Hello, KTA Tigers. Happy Friday, September 20th, 2024. This is the KTA News. I am going to start our news today with a special announcement from Miss Haas and Miss Abel. So exciting. So, our theatrical friends, keep that in mind. We will have more information on when spring musical dates come out for auditions and preparation for that. But Alice in Wonderland for middle school. Thank you, Miss Haas. Thank you, Miss Abel. I cannot wait to see that performance in action. Let's start with a Friday dad joke. Today's joke goes, why did the golfer wear two pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one. Hilarious. Congratulations, our KTA volleyball students got to the semifinals last night and they played their hearts out, and we are so very proud of each and every one of them. I was there to cheer them on, and I am so proud of their sportsmanship, their hard work. They never gave up, and they just did a truly phenomenal job. So if you have friends in class with you who are on the volleyball team, please give them a congratulations. And I can't wait to see what next season brings. This is a share that I have had since last weekend, and I kept meaning to share it. Quinn and Grace last weekend got to attend the Aztec cheer camp. Corona del Sol does such an amazing job of having different events to show you what it's like at Corona, to show you what some of the sports are. Miss Scott always sends us the ones for their orchestra, their band, and this one was to kind of show their cheer program off. I know there's one for their dance program also coming up. So Quinn and Grace, thank you for sending this in, and I know you had a ton of fun. I want to do a couple staff shout outs, but I'm going to start by just saying thank you to everyone. On Wednesday, we had our Avid walkthroughs. So we had an individual from our district office and someone from the head of Avid for the state of Arizona come, and they walked through with Dr. Lesher and Miss Wolf into classrooms to see what Avid looks like here at KTA. And they were truly blown away. They said every single classroom had elements of Avid. They could see the different areas that we had focused on when it came to Avid, and they were really, truly impressed. And so thank you. The students they talked to were able to talk about what was happening in their classroom, what they were learning, and teachers were just doing amazing things. I want to give a special shout out, kind of take it another level, to two of our teachers for two truly unique things that we're seeing during the Avid walkthrough. The first is Miss Logvin. Miss Logvin, when the people walked through, she didn't have students, but she took time out of her plan period to explain one of the projects that she was showing that really showed kind of the evolution of Avid in her classroom, and note taking that goes to a project, and how students were able to transfer skills from one situation to another. So thank you, Ms. Lockman, for taking the time, not only with those individuals who came in your classroom, but also to teach your students those skills and to then show it off for everyone around us. I know amazing things are happening in classes every day, and we want to see those on the walls, on announcements, going home to parents. So thank you for that. The other teacher I want to give a special shout out to in regards to Avid is Miss Bertocchi. Miss Bertocchi was her second grade students were doing philosophical chairs when the Avid walkthroughs were happening, and it was truly obvious that this wasn't the first time. Every single student knew what to do, how to do it. There were really high level questions happening. And the man from the head of Avid said he had not seen that happening in such a high level way with students of that age. And so he was so impressed. And so thank you, Ms. Bertocchi, for not only showcasing that, but it was obvious that it had happened before and your students were masters at it. So thank you, KTA, for everything you do and for showing these other individuals how absolutely amazing you are, because we already know you're that amazing, but now we get to show it off to others. That is it for today's announcements. I hope you have a fun, safe day and a fulfilling, amazing weekend. Go Tigers!